I just remember seeing he coming and having a serious look on his face, because you can feel where he's coming from. Like, they're a good team. We haven't been at our best when we played them. So being this year that we got a better team, I would say, we got confidence going into this game.
How much did that send a message to the locker room in that moment?
We already knew where he was coming from before the game. It's just a point of executing what we got to do. That's all that really is when it comes down to that.
You feel like you guys are in that to the point where he was talking about that you guys were coming?
Yeah, we're confident in what we could do with him this year. It's going to be a good game.
When you see Justin's comments after the game of we're going to dominate them, coming for their heads, all that, what is your reaction as as another leader on this team?
I feel the same way. That's why you play football. You want to dominate everybody. This is a good competitive game. All eyes are going to be on this game. So we just got to go through there and do what we got to do and just try to come out with the victory.
Why is this team better equipped this year to win this game than in the past couple of years? What do you like about this team, you think? We're better equipped to go in there and to win this game.
I think we're just more locked in, I would say. Offense scoring points, and then defense we're trying to do our best to keep the points down. So, and I think everybody cares, really truly cares. So with us just kind of come in and stop them on their offensive side and on our defensive side, we're just going to try to do that the whole game.
It's just a confidence in the offense. Sooner or later they're going to figure it out. If you just keep stopping, the offense is going to figure it out. So that's kind of what you think?
Yeah, we know we got each other's back. If the offense don't score, we're going to go down there and try to stop them. And then if we don't get a stop, offense is going to go put some points up. So, we just got that friendly thing going on.
Do you look forward to going up against a quarterback with the credentials of Tua?
Tua's a great quarterback, so you always gonna go into a game, want to play your best against the best. So really, just being able to showcase your talents against him is a blessing.
You watched much of the other quarterback, the guy who played against us?
No, I haven't. No, sir.
When Michael moved over, Vitti moved over in the spring, I remember a lot of it was about kind of his communication abilities and all that. Have you and Jacob kind of progressed a lot in that sense?
Yeah, every play you could go watch the game. Every play we are getting everybody in line. When we need to. So I say we progress well with that.
Because you called out in the Florida game, you called out that option, right? Is that something that you saw yourself doing maybe in the spring or last year?
You always envision yourself doing that, making plays before the game. You envision making the plays, calling plays out. And then the whole game, I really wanted that play, and they never ran it while I was in. So when they finally got in and they got in that formation, I knew what was coming because they kept overloading one side and running to that side. So when the running back came on the other side, I knew what play they wanted.
How much was that something you had to kind of learn and get better at?
It took a while. When I first came in, coming from playing offense in high school, it was hard for me because I wasn't really on the defensive side. So just being able to sit down there with Aranda and him teaching me the game, learning day by day with the other people in there as well. I progressed a lot.
I guess kind of what are some fundamental things you guys are working on as a linebacker crew heading into this week in practice?
Heading into this week and next week, we just focus on tackling, trying to knock them back, not let them get extra yards and not missing any tackles because that's where they pick up a lot of yards on missed tackles. So we just keep our missed tackles down and we'll be fine.
Obviously, I haven't started really preparing for Alabama yet, but it seems like the middle of the field is going to be a big piece of this game with the amount of slants that they run. How much do you all think that could be covering those slants?
That's going to be a big factor. Every time you see a play or something, when you look online or on the internet, it's a play up the middle or a play outside deep. So, we're really going to try to focus on that, take those things away and see if they can play in between the tackles.
I guess it'll come up as y'all are game planning, but this year, have y'all covered that with linebackers? How do y'all usually cover those kinds of plays?
It depends on what the defense is, so basically whatever it is, whoever that person is, you got to do their job and not try to do anything extra.
How difficult is the idea of blocking out the noise in weeks like this where the game's so hyped, y'all have more free time? Families, friends, people around town are certainly talking about the game. What's that like?
It's a good thing. These type of things don't come that often, In high school, I was a part of that kind of talk, before. So I'm pretty used to it. A lot of you guys in the locker room are pretty used to it, coming from big schools. So just us being experienced with those type of things, and then still blocking out, being grateful for it, but still blocking it out at the same time. I feel like it's going to be big for us with this game, not overhyping it.
What do you think is the reason y'all